Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and in the next 3 minutes, we're going to take a look at Matthew chapter 28 and Mark chapter 16. The story turns from darkness to dawn. After the Sabbath, as the first day of the week begins to break, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary go to the tomb. Suddenly, we read about an earthquake and an angel of the Lord rolling back the stone and sitting on it. His appearance is that of lightning, clothes being white as snow, typical things of heavenly appearances. The guards were terrified, frozen like dead men. Then the angel says, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, he is risen just as he said." Isn't it kind of funny that every time in the Bible someone says, "Don't be afraid," it's a moment when every normal being would be afraid? All right, so the heartbeat of the gospel here are the words, "He is risen," an invitation to see the place where he lay, and then they're sent to go tell the disciples. As they run in obedience, Jesus meets them on the road. They fall at his feet, worshiping him. He repeats the same message. "Don't be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee, and there they'll see me." Meanwhile, Matthew includes a detail unique to his gospel, the guards' report. The soldiers tell the chief priests what happened, and they're bribed to spread a false story that the disciples stole the body while the guards were asleep. Even here, truth is resisted. The resurrection isn't denied because it's unbelievable. It's denied because it's inconvenient. And then the powerful Great Commission, where it says, "All authority in heaven and on earth, go make disciples, baptizing, teaching, and I'll be with you always." It's not just a call to evangelism. Rather, it's a transfer of the mission of the church from Jesus now to his people. As we look then at Mark chapter 16, we get a shorter account of the same thing, the same movement that happens. The women find the tomb empty. A young man in white tells them he is risen. He's not here. Mark's ending, depending on which manuscript you look at, and this is where some of the differences come into play. In your Bible, you might have brackets around certain verses. Well, some manuscripts have those verses included, some don't, and so they offset those a little bit to let you know that this may or may not have been the actual text, but it does very much support the text, which is why it's there. So it either abruptly closes with the women afraid and silent, or it includes this little bit of post-resurrection appearances where Jesus' final charge to proclaim the gospel to all of creation happens. Either way, the thrust is pretty clear. The news must be told to everyone. The resurrection isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of God's new creation. This is why it happens on the Sabbath, which would be the brand new day. The crucified king is now alive. His kingdom is advancing through pretty ordinary humans like the disciples, and now it's carried forward, carrying his presence and authority into the world. You and I are among those ones carrying that presence. Be well, friends.